Welcome to the very first edition of the Fitness Industry News. I'm your host, Chantal Brodrick. Coming up in today's episode, indoor fitness racing continues to gain momentum as more HYROX partnerships are announced. Western Australia-founded Revo Fitness has this week launched the Revo Foundation. Function Well launches a $15 million fitness and wellness hub in Brisbane's West End. Exercise New Zealand opens nominations for its 2026 Industry Awards. The Australian Government has released updated National Physical Activity Guidelines. Sunshine Coast sees the closure of 3 F45 training locations. And Studio Pilates International launches the Pilates Games. All of those stories and more coming up in today's show. The Fitness Industry News is brought to you by Australasian Leisure Management and proudly supported by AusActive and Exercise New Zealand. This episode is thanks to Perfect Gym, the all-in-one cloud-based management software designed to automate operations, membership, and marketing for fitness clubs. Find out more at perfectgym.com. Growing interest in HYROX has seen the indoor fitness racing competition in the news in recent weeks. With the 2026 BYD HYROX Brisbane event in early April attracting almost 20,000 participants, leading brands have been linking with the fitness racing phenomena. Sydney's One Playground has highlighted its availability as a training destination in advance of the HYROX Sydney competition from the 1st to the 5th of July 2026. Virgin Active has announced a multi-year global partnership with HYROX, which will see selected Virgin Active clubs join the international HYROX Training Club network, while Les Mills has been announced as the official group training program partner for HYROX. The Les Mills partnership aims to amplify the motivation and community of global fitness racing through science-backed training experiences and elite-level coaching. Western Australia-founded Revo Fitness has this week launched the Revo Foundation, a new charitable initiative aimed at supporting organisations and programs with a dedicated focus on youth empowerment, mental health, and well-being. The Revo Foundation's initial partners include Ocean Heroes, Lifeline WA, Medala, and Carrie's Beanies for Brain Cancer. Beyond the launch campaign, a portion of every membership will be directed towards the foundation each month, meaning members contribute simply by being part of the Revo Fitness community at no extra cost. Brisbane's West End is now home to a new $15 million integrated fitness and wellness hub, Function Well, with the flagship hub marking the second location for founders Darren and Natasha Bain. Located within the West Village precinct on Brisbane's south side, the lifestyle destination brings 4 levels of premium fitness, recovery and wellness under one roof. Education provider the Australian Fitness Academy has partnered with Australian health and wellness platform 3D Measure Me to transform how personal trainers can track their clients' progress. The partnership introduces a new standard in progress tracking education, combining body measurement and composition insights with clear visual outcomes that clients can easily understand. This strategic partnership, the first of its kind, will offer current and former AFA students exclusive access and discounts to the cutting-edge technology. The 3D Measure Me app will be integrated into AFA's nationally accredited Certificate 3 and 4 in Fitness program, as well as its internationally delivered Certified Personal Trainer course in Singapore and Malaysia. The University of Adelaide has partnered with the City of Salisbury in a community-focused initiative looking to activate underused park-based gym equipment. Supported by South Australia's Office for Recreation, Sport and Racing, the program is designed to transform outdoor fitness stations into inclusive community hubs, where trained peer leaders deliver free guided exercise sessions. Exercise New Zealand has opened nominations for its 2026 Industry Awards, with New Zealanders being encouraged to recognise the people and places making a real difference to their health and well-being in their community. This year's awards include the return of the People's Choice Award. Go to exercise.org.nz for more details. As reported today on Australasian Leisure Management website, 3 F45 training outlets on the Sunshine Coast have closed. F45 Coolum permanently closed on the 25th of March, followed by the outlets at Bly and Caloundra ceasing operations, with the brand now operating no locations in one of the highest growth regions of Australia. The Caloundra location listed its permanent closure as of the 24th of April, with the business subsequently being offered for sale on the commercial real estate website. Social media sites for each of the locations are now no longer active, while each of the locations has been removed from the official F45 website. The social media page that announced the closure of F45 Caloundra had advised as of the 12th of March that issues with staffing numbers have resulted in the closure of the gym's creche. Technogym has advised of its inclusion in the prestigious Time 100 Most Influential Companies list for 2026. Welcoming the acknowledgement of its standing by the US publication, Technogym advised that this significant recognition underscores the company's ongoing commitment to promoting a wellness-focused lifestyle and its ability to innovate the industry on a global scale. The Australian Government has released updated National Physical Activity Guidelines for the first time in over a decade. The new framework adopts a 24-hour movement approach, integrating exercise, inactivity, and sleep. Core recommendations remain consistent: 150 to 300 minutes of moderate activity per week, but the broader framing opens new opportunities for industry engagement. Surprisingly, the release doesn't seem to have warranted any comment or even a press release from the Federal Department of Health. Exercise New Zealand has called on the New Zealand Government to follow Australia's lead in modernising physical activity and wellness guidelines. Studio Pilates International, the global reformer Pilates franchise founded in Brisbane in 2002, is introducing a competitive event format designed to bring structured scoring and performance benchmarking to the Pilates discipline. The Pilates Games, launching across the brand's 130-plus studios worldwide, centres on a 100-minute reformer workout, more than double the duration of the company's standard 40-minute classes, with an emphasis on endurance, control and precision rather than speed or output. Participants move through a sequence of exercises and are evaluated on execution, with points awarded on a 6-point scale based on technique, range of motion and control under fatigue. Higher spring resistance can yield additional points, reinforcing a focus on quality of movement. Management platform ABC Fitness has announced a partnership with rapidly expanding global fitness franchise BodyFit Training that will see it become its member management provider, with the ABC GlowFox product set to support BFT's ongoing expansion. And in People Moves, after 2.5 years as Chief Executive of Fitness First Middle East, Mark Buchanan is returning to the Evolution Wellness Group to take on the Kuala Lumpur-based role of Chief Executive. Evolution Wellness operates the Fitness First, Celebrity Fitness, GoFit, Chi Fitness and FireFit brands across Southeast Asia. Among suppliers, Nathan Sheldon has left Parvi Gym Flooring to join Matrix Fitness Australia as National Strategic Account Manager. Thank you so much for joining me for the very first ever episode of the Fitness Industry News. To read the full stories featured today, head to ausleisure.com.au. You can listen and subscribe to the Fitness Industry News on Spotify, Apple Podcasts and YouTube. Just search Fitness Industry News and hit the follow or subscribe button. If you have news to share or you'd like to comment on today's stories or other industry updates, please leave a comment below or email us directly at leisure@ausleisure.com.au. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next week.